Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime.
Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set 70, Indy.
Hey, watch the slant.
Hey. Go.
For the first time here with Brown. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Here now the offensive starters for Atlanta.
I think we'll see a renewed sense of urgency out of this team this week because they have to make sure they don't waste this homestand. They had a home game last week, lost it. Now they get the 2nd straight. They've got to take advantage of it, get a win before they head out on the road.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football.
Got it. 58. Christian Travis.
This is the Oklahoma State run. Chris Carson. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Lambert almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? Or what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
And they'll dump it over the top to him. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
General West.
To try on 2nd down. Lambert. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Ready?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
X3. 218. Chop.
Operating for the guy. Lambert. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, pick your game up.
Shoot.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And blocked down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 16 yards there. A Tennessee 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st down, Hampton. And brought down, but not before they get it inside inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
You draw quarter. Start.
Here's Carson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
91.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. 2nd and 6. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Max Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just setting nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same. It's just like us calling, making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you would
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go for it. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Get ready.
From the gun, Lambert. It's Williams on the catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Two-jet bomber. Two-jet bomber.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Mike 58 right there. I don't think you got it, son.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lambert. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams...
But it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Wrigley. Picked off near the 26. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
McManus now for the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. You did, but let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
2nd and 9 now. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let it go. Five.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
15 run. 15-yard line. Big trip.
On 2nd down, it's Brown. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Go now. 30 base.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down.
Now.
They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Down. 18 Gator.
Check 45 to Mike. Hey, here I come.
Ready.
On 1st down, Lambert. They'll check that down to Carson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
On the set.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Back to throw. Lambert finding Sterling Shepard for his 1st catch. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 16 yards there. A Tennessee 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st half to forget. Throwing it on 3rd and long. Lambert got his man. That's Harry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Lambert gets it off to Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
65.
Throwing in 1st down. Lambert. And a little floater there is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and stories from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there. They only get 3 points. I just wonder. Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. With them losing here in the second quarter, his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route when you get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
Why not 4 verts? One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy.
So far, just 1 catch for him. Now left side on the swing pass. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get set. They'll set up the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Guys, man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. There's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Operating from the gun, Lambert. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Looking to throw. Lambert on the move to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. And that'll make it third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Back to throw. Lambert dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
90 Wolf. 80 weapons.
To throw on second down. Lambert, fine time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Come on, set. 60 or.
First and 10. Lambert, he's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. First down. Lambert got him in. It's Brown. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point from McManus is good, and that would extend this big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and put more of that.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
56. Crunch time.
Two-jet bombers. Two-jet bombers.
Third and 7.
Go.
They'll set up a throw. Law had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the offense will take over. The new set of downs.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Kill.
5.
Throwing on first down. Lambert. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Come on now. Let's go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards.
Down.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll try to run with Carson. And we'll take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Chris Carson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. McManus's point after is good, and the lead will swell by one more. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to someone, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now, no matter what he's getting.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
He's struggling to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just pull that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The tally there, minus 8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
34 yards on the return. And for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Lambert. This is caught by Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lambert. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. You're talking about playing a soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
Back to throw. Lambert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
50, plant.
Looking to throw. Lambert to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. But now it'll be 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender making sure he's got to come hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to run to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Now back to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On the ready.
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Left side, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Dalvin Tomlinson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
56.
Back to throw here. It's caught by Davis. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking left side, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
Down. 64, 18 Gator.
Get that quarterback, D.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22. They look to throw. Completes it to Davis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is improve the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Let's go.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
Holding offense.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lambert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the 41st round, Jimmy Moore. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to have.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys? The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. It's all about the fantasy points.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the opponent's shoulder and make the tackle. And you got caught in between and created a foul.
And And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They're running there, on the go. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew what flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
So we got 3 of 1 tackle. They couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. In the backfield by himself is Brown. Second and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Second and 3. Well, this is caught. They'll get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here. It's still downfield.
And that touchdown really puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I've never getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah, college, high school.
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I just remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
But that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters get to you.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Back to throw. Lambert will check that down to Carson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards and first down. Here's second and 8. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
You see me? They can't stop me out here.
It's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
On third down, it's Hampton. Oh, he shifts past him. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. On now is the Titans punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they